Okay, so this is one for all the Doctor Who fans out there. This is how to make a clay Dalek like this one here. You start off with a pre-made Dalek shape, which I've rolled out and I've left to go leather hard. Okay. Next thing is you take an old ruler and you put a line at the top there. And I'm just turning the clay onto the ruler. I'm not kind of turning the ruler around the clay. So you get a line like that, you go underneath it very slightly and you do another line. And you do another line. And I've been making these Daleks since 1976. Give you an idea of the length of time I've been doing this for. I would say my 1976 Daleks weren't as good as the Daleks I make today, but that's just progress for you. I'm going to do a slightly wider line there. So this is the harder bit, really. This is the time-consuming bit. The rest is plain sailing, really. Once you got these lines on, it becomes relatively easy, and it's very hard to just make them meet in the middle. So we've got that to begin with, and then what you do next is you take the ruler and you score it there, turn it round, make sure that you're exactly on the opposite side and score it there. I'm just literally just pressing the ruler into the piece of clay. Another one there, another one there, another one there, and another one there. Okay, and then I've got a small piece of credit card here, and I'm just going to go around here, just putting these lines on. So you get like the grate in the Dalek's head. Slowly bunging those on there. So I literally just cut the credit card to shape there. So don't chuck out your old credit cards because they always come in useful in potteries. Okay, that's that more or less done. And then I take another smaller piece of credit card like that there, and I'm just going to go around there on top of, on the midsection of the lines below, like that. So next I've got an old pen top here, which looks a little bit like that, and I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, and again round there, 1, 2. So I'm just basically using stuff that you got in your house anyway, and well, that's what you kind of do in potteries, really. You just use what you've got. One, 2, 3, 4. Last one. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's what it's looking like so far. Okay. So next I'm going to bring in this selection of tools here. Tools, what am I saying? Pieces of clay. So I've pre-rolled a coil out. I've cut it into 2 pieces. I've rolled one into like a bit of a spike, and I've got 2 small balls out, and I've got some slip in the corner. So first of all, I'm going to dab a bit of slip onto the end of there, and I'm going to put that there and press it down. I'm going to get another one there, and I'm going to put that there and press it in. I'm going to take that, and I'm going to press that in there and press it in like that. I'll take a little ball of clay there, bit of slip onto it, and put it in there. Bit of slip on that there, and put that into there. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this pen top. I'm just going to press those down a little bit more. This pen top, I'm going to press that onto there like that and come out, and press that onto there like that and come out. I'll take this credit card tool, and I'm just going to press into there, down into there, down into there, and down into there. So that's going to be like the exterminator on the Dalek. And I've just realised I'm missing a tool, so just bear with me a second, I'll go and get it. So that is yet another end of a pen, and I'm just going to take that and I'm just going to get a little circle in the middle there, and there, and there, and I might just go there, and there, and that, my friends, completes the Dalek. So I'll fire that. I'll probably add a little bit of white slip into the holes there, but that will work. Thank you very much for watching. Goodbye.